Hello everyone and welcome back to Ultimate Fox Simulator, and we are here with Auryon, Galahad, Eclipse, and Jedrek, and we are going to probably head out into the world again and try and continue leveling up. We've been leveling up with Auryon right now, but we are going to be trying to level up some of the others too, particularly Eclipse and probably Galahad, and also, of course, Jedrek, just because we need to level up pretty much everyone. So yeah, that's something we're going to be working on here. Auryon is currently our highest level fox. She is at level 26, I believe. I'm pretty sure. And we were going to level her up. We have some points here. What does intelligence boost? That boosts critical hit and dodge. So I'm going to boost that by 2. And then I think let's boost some strength there. And then I think that's it for that. And then we have some here. We can, ooh, there's some pretty good ones here that we might want to get. I almost want to get Mark of the Rhino for Galahad when we get the chance, because he tends to get into some trouble. But let's boost that. And we also have a point here, but we really can't do anything there. Let's do this. I apologize. I don't know why hopefully you can't hear all those annoying bling sounds, but I'm getting some sort of notification. That is a wild fox, I believe. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay. We should probably get some help with this. Actually, I think we'll be okay. Oh, everybody else seems to be doing okay, though. Alright, there we go. He's down. And remember, whenever it says hold to eat for another fox, we're saying we chase them off and we're going to steal whatever little bit of prey they were carrying. We're not actually eating them because that would be weird, but we do need to get that experience. So we chased them off, but they had a little prey that they left behind, and we're gonna be eating that and just taking that from them. I mean, technically it's not even really stealing, because if they were hunting on our territory, then they're stealing our food and we're just taking it back. So we're gonna go this way. And we're going to go get some water because we really need to get some here. We're starting to get pretty thirsty. And then I believe we had a quest to go take on the farm dog. And I think we'll try and do that here. We'll have to see, I believe right here. That actually, it takes energy to drink water, I guess. I guess that makes some amount of sense. Wait, is it saying you're 17? Who's gotten to level 17? Is that you, Galahad? Yes, Galahad is up to level 17. And what about Eclipse? She is up to 16, and Jedrek is at 6, I believe? Yes. So, who was it who had the quest? Oh my goodness, stop notifying me of things. Okay, we have golden bug carcasses. We can continue with that one. We also need to get bug carcasses, and we also need to get scales. But I think... let's see. Was it Eclipse who had that mission? Somebody had given a mission, and I don't actually see it now. Let's just try and find those bug carcasses. I think that's saying that it is a mission for Auryon and not a mission from Auryon, so we'll try and complete it with her. But we're going to make our way this way and see. Well, also let's dig up here. And then, did we actually get a bug from that? We did. We can kill it. And is there another? There is another. It's so funny when they attack you and it's just this teeny little bit of damage. And we'll go ahead and gather these up because I think if we eat these with Galahad, that then we should be able to... Would you mind? Would you mind not shoving me out of the food? But we should be able to start working towards that mission. Yes, that is getting quite close then. Maybe we'll play a little bit with Galahad here. Galahad seems to be the one. Is that an eagle? That is an eagle. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. Where's Auryon? We're going to need Auryon for this one. Oh, you can have all of the abilities. Okay. We need to take out that eagle because otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Alright, maybe not. Maybe we'll be alright. We're going to steal his prey though. Let's go back over here, and we'll keep heading towards, where was it on the map that we needed to go? Down here, there's like even falling leaves and stuff. It's really cool. Oop, it stopped. Okay, there we go. There's mushrooms. That's a carcass and a chest. Let's look at the fact. Oh, we got a fact here. That's one thing that is pretty cool about this game, is that it actually gives you facts about the animals, and I think that's right. Oh no, it was down here. Okay. So, foxes have whiskers on their faces and additional ones on their legs, giving them extraordinary reflexes and senses. That's pretty cool. I actually did not know that. Okay, let's have Jedrick be the one to eat this, because I think he'll benefit most from getting a little extra experience here. He's the lowest level right now, and oh no, oh no, oh bad, oh bad. I'm switching to Auryon right now. Because, oh, Jedrick's down already. Okay, we're gonna have to roll and see. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna have to roll and see. And now Galahad's injured, so we're gonna have to fight something with him. We'll roll and see how much prey we have to find for Jedrick. Give me a moment. Here we go. And we have to find 6 pieces of prey. That's gonna be fun. All right. Let me see here. Where would we... Well, we're going to keep moving towards our destination, but we'll see if on the way we can maybe catch some prey. We got to be careful, though, because we don't want it despawning on us. That is one thing that could be potentially bad, is if it despawns... Oh, are we able to get up here? We should be able to get up here. I don't actually know where... The carcasses are supposedly right on the other side of this. And this will take us into the desert, too, which is a little bit disconcerting. I don't think we can cross this here. Are we able to jump up here? We might be able to make our way up, maybe. Are we able to do this? We might be able to. We're just climbing up a rock face. I kind of don't think that's actually what foxes do. I don't think they go vaulting up rock faces like we're doing here. But... we can do that here and try and get over the top here. If we are cautious, if we jump kind of sideways, yeah, we can make it up here. And we should be okay. Is there anything dangerous? I'm not seeing anything dangerous. So I think we can make it. We just need to find some food to get the others around here as well, which hopefully will not be too terribly difficult. And then we're going to head down to the desert, which is not a place that I normally like to be. But we kind of need to go down there for a moment to try and find those bug carcasses. That is, I did not mean to do this. I have regrets. I have regrets. So many regrets. Oh, so many regrets. We're just going to have to run right down here, I think. This is a really steep path down. I mean, I guess it's, that just looks so bad. You don't take fall damage in this, though, so everybody will be okay. But yeah, oh, there's a golden bug carcass right up there. That's exactly what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and grab it. And we can collect it. And that will be 3 of 4, I think. We ought to have Galahad fight something. I don't even know where Galahad is. Oh, he's right there. Okay. I'm going to switch to him for a moment. And we'll see if we can find something like that. Crow, or that's a bat, actually, isn't it? Is that a bat? I think it is a bat. We're going to find something small, because unless he takes a little bit of damage, he won't actually recover. So we need to, alright, there we go. Alright, we got to let him take a little bit of damage. And now, are you walking away with the carcass? Yeah, now he'll recover. We should be fine. And we probably shouldn't have eaten that, but it's not quite time for Jedrick to come back, so I think it'll be alright. We're going to let Galahad get up to full, and then I'm going to switch back to Auryon, because she's the only one down on her health. In fact, if we heal that, that'll heal everyone, won't it? Yeah, that should heal everybody. No, it actually didn't. Okay. I was going to say, I thought that would be a really handy thing to have. Does he have an ability to upgrade that? He hasn't. Okay, yeah, we don't have any skill points, so we can't upgrade it. So he doesn't have healing unlocked for his entire pack. That's an unfortunate downside. But we will get there eventually. We just have to find something else we can fight with Auryon, which would be perfectly timed, because we'll have to try and find something to eat for Jedrick anyway. If we don't find it for him, remember, we can't play as or fight with him until the end, until he's recovered. He may participate in fighting on his own, but we can't voluntarily have him do the fighting. And if we don't manage to find something by the end of the episode, then we'll have to say that he actually has passed away. What is that? That's quicksand, isn't it? I'm not going anywhere near that. But I do want that bug carcass. It's supposed to be right over here somewhere. Is it right up here? We're supposedly right on top of it. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. We might be able to catch some of these things, or some of these birds for Jedrick, too. We try not to find a lot of small prey. Oh, whoa, okay. We're just randomly taking damage from these guys. These guys are really feisty. Okay, here we go. And we have 3 of them, and then we should be able to eat from the other thing for Jedrick once he gets back. So we've now completed our quest, as far as I understand, and that was Auryon's mission. Was it from her or for her? I think we actually have to be back in the den to do missions, though, so we'll maybe have to do that next time. And then Jedrick is here. I'm going to start eating so that he'll show up, and we'll switch to him now. So he has to eat 1 and 2 and 3, and then we can count each of the things at this carcass as 1 serving. Thankfully there was 1 over here, so we can run over here. We can play as him to run, but we can't hunt or fight. And so this will be 4, 5, 6. There we go. So he's fine. He won't, he will not pass away. He's going to survive his injuries, and he will have recovered. We can now play as him, hunt as him, fight as him, do whatever we need to right now. And that'll be a very, very good thing. So I feel like this method has a nice balance between not making things too easy, but at the same time not making them too difficult either. It's kind of a good in-between. And what is this? What is this? Is that like a little gecko thing? It's hissing. It's hissing at us, that's for sure. Alright, let's switch to Jedrick. I'm going to have him do a lot of the eating anyway because we need to level him up. Because you saw how fast he got taken out. We don't want that to happen again in the future. And I sincerely hope you can't hear all these notifications going off. Because my emulator has decided to notify me of everything in the world all of a sudden. And it's kind of a little bit annoying. But hopefully you guys can actually hear it. Let's make our way this way. And hopefully over here we'll be able to find the way back up. I think the way back up is over here. I just want to make sure we get there before we run out of water, because otherwise we're going to be in for a bad day. And we're going to have some problems if we don't manage to find our way out of here. But here's my idea too. So we have our skulk of foxes, we have Auryon and Galahad, and of course we have their children. But my thought is maybe, what if we raised their children to level 20 and then released them and started a new adventure with them? If you guys wanted to see that, it would run concurrently with this one, but we'd also get to follow their adventures as well. And so we kind of trade off back and forth between the adventures of the young ones and of course the adventures of their parents. So it'd be kind of an interesting little thing here. And I wanted to know what you guys think about that idea. Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a bad idea? Do you think we should do it? Do you think we shouldn't do it? Oh, the snake has fallen through the world, I think. They do that sometimes. Yep, there it goes, right through the ground. But yeah, what do you think about once these guys get to level 20, we release them and then recreate them in a new profile so we can play as them for a little bit, and we'll kind of trade off. And then these guys may end up having new fox pups at some point. Oh, Auryon has taken some damage. I'm going to activate her healing because that should raise her back up without us having to get into a fight. Galahad can do that for himself at least. So if he does get into a fight and take some damage, we don't actually have to get into another fight with him. We can kind of just heal him up like that. It does take some time to recover, but I would guess most of the accidental damage that doesn't heal on its own. And I'm going to switch real fast to get that overlay off. Sometimes the overlays with the words don't fade like they're supposed to, and that's no big deal. You just switch foxes, and it should refresh that and switch it back properly. We'll head up this way. I'm just going to eat this mushroom as we go by because it happens to be right here. And I'm going to switch to walk. No, I want to switch to walk so that we can regain some of our stamina. And there we go. We should get that back up to full. It has stopped raining. And we should be able to go to the other side of these mountains and find some water, I hope. I think there's some over here, if I remember right. I just don't want to get to the point of dying of thirst because that happened one time. And that meant everything was absolute and utter chaos for quite some time after that. Okay, are we heading the right way? We are, in fact, heading the right way. So we're going to make our way into the woods over here. And we should be able to come off of these mountains, I think, and make our way. That's a frog. We're gonna catch it. There we go. We can eat it. And this frog, all right. They're not hard to catch. There we go. Seriously, frog? Oh, they took it out. All right, and is that Galahad running away with it? I think that might be Galahad. But we'll go ahead and eat it here. And then I tend to play as Auryon quite a lot because she is the strongest. And so if we get into an unexpected fight, it does help us out quite a lot. But it's not, I don't want to always be playing as Auryon because we do play as her quite a bit. There's bears. That's actually bears over there. I'm not super comfortable with having them there. I kind of want to take them out, but I'm kind of also afraid to take them out because, well, there's a reason we have the saying, bad news bears. I think that is the bears of bad news over there. And if any of them come this way, we'll probably have to deal with them. But if they don't come this way, then maybe we won't have to. So we can probably just head back this way and get to our den here. And if we can get everyone in the den, I think we should be able to complete those quests. Oh, and here is the, here's another dig spot that we might be able to dig up some bugs from. And we did, okay, because we needed to get those beetle carcasses. And that should complete the quest. Oh, they took out another one over there. Jedrek, let's have you eat some of these carcasses so that you are the one to get the most experience, because right now we need to get him up to where he's probably not going to take as much damage as he has been. He tends to die pretty quickly. That is one disadvantage of not having these guys very evenly leveled up, is that we get ones based off the highest level, and so it's not always the best thing in the world. But let's see. I was going to go over here because I think we have... If we look at this, we have 2 missions complete, and we have to find some fish, too, so maybe we can do that in the river. But we should be able to complete some quests, so one is for Auryon and one is for Galahad. And I think, there we go, we should be able to complete that mission. Yes, there we go, finish. And one was for Galahad, I believe. Was it for Galahad, I think? Oh, maybe, was it for Eclipse? Let's get Eclipse in here and see. Yes, you can complete that mission. I think it's kind of messed up who the missions are locked to because that was Galahad, not Auryon. But let's switch because I think we have one mission there. I don't know what happened to the farm dog mission because I was pretty sure we took one of them last time. And, oh, why is it not? Okay, there we go. Let's take this mission. Mammal fur, we can do that. That's not actually Galahad. Yeah, it's messed up who's giving the missions somehow, but the point remains the same. The missions are there. Oh, there is another one. We should challenge the three-tails to a fight. Oh, is that a three-tailed fox, I think? I'm pretty sure that is one of the bosses. So, let's look at the map. We're not going to do the boss fight this time. I think that red one might indicate where the quest is. And I think it might be the one... Yeah, I think that is the one over there. So we'll travel real fast to this other den and wrap up the episode over there. Because if we're going to go do a boss fight, we want to be kind of local to it. And let's run ourselves over there real quickly. We're going the wrong way. But I do want to avoid those bears. So let's get over here. We'll swim across... And then there is the farm dog boss over here. And we'll make our way over to this den really fast before we wrap up the episode. We'll just scoot right through here. Please let me run. There we go. It's raining again already. Wow. Here's some nice berries we can snack on along the way. I wish the rain would refill your thirst. But that's just kind of a pet peeve I have. There's usually not too much trouble finding water in this game, though. You tend to be pretty close to it most of the time. It's just mostly in the desert that it'd be nice if it refilled. Okay. Oh, we're not gonna be able to catch that rabbit, I don't think. And there's a skunk. And if we continue to run this way, we just gotta turn a little bit this way. Oh, are you not able? Oh no, you just stopped running. Okay. Alright, we are practically out of stamina though. There we go. We should still be able to at least walk, which is good. And our stamina will refill we're just going to make it over to that den, and then I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up, because it is about that time again. I know, it's sad, but we will be back here later in the week, and we will get to visit with these guys again. So definitely tell me what you think about that idea, though, of having the foxes go off on their own, except for the parents, of course, when they reach level 20. Because I think that'd be a good turnaround between having them with us in this family for a while and getting them up to a good level versus, oh, that's a snake. That is actually a snake. Oh, hey, okay. Let's, oh, Galahad, ow, ow, excuse you, snake. No, don't do that to me. And it's gonna fall through the world. It actually didn't. Okay, Jedrick, why don't you eat the snake? Snakes actually give you 2 food when they're not disappearing. And we'll make sure we eat from up here. And then I'm going to have Galahad heal himself right here. And that should heal him up. And then I'm also going to use Auryon's healing skill, which I can't actually use, never mind. But where are we relative to the other den? It's right over here. So we'll run this way. I think that's water. Right there, yeah, we'll go ahead and stop for a bit of a drink and make sure that we get our thirst to full before we have to go. And there we go. But yeah, definitely let me know about that, because I think that will give us both a nice turnaround between, it feels like they still had time to grow up versus before just going out on their own, but at the same time, it'll keep us from having everyone here for too long. And, can you actually make it down there? You can't. Okay, where are we even going? We're right at the top of the map. We actually have to angle back a little ways. We kind of got forced around this big mountain here, though. And down here, I think this is the den, isn't it? Oh, this was the one that was kind of tricky to find, I think. Is it? Is this the den that was tricky to find? Is it right here? It is right over here. Okay. Oh, is this the tree? There's a tree den. That is the tree den. Okay. So we gotta... Do we have to, like, parkour our way over there? Or we may have to parkour our way over there. Let's try and swim and see... Can we jump out of the water? We can. We might be able to jump up on this island here. And if so, that'll get us over there, I think. This one's a little bit difficult to reach in some cases, but I think if we can get up here... There we go. And I think we probably will need a running start. Oops. That's nope, that's not going to help. Alright, let's get back up here. And here we go. We should be able to run across like this. Back up a bit. And then... There we go. Oh, no, there we don't go. Oh, no, I was close. I had it, and then I jumped back, and I overcompensated and failed at life. There we go. Alright, we'll back up. This is going to take me a comically long time, isn't it? Alright, there we go. And one more jump should get us there. Are you kidding me? No, 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 don't do this to me. Don't do this. No, do not do this to me. Can we just climb up this root? Are we able to get up this root? We're able to climb right up the root, aren't we? There we go. We're up. Okay. So let's go ahead and we will make this our active den by marking our territory here. And so now next time we will show up right here. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here for today, though. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.